I will be giving almost all the topics of operation research, and it will be my pleasure to share my views with my students and friends. Today my topic is operation research, minimization problem of assignment problem. So we will start discussing this topic today. Assignment problems in operation research. So what is assignment problem? Assignment in various business and management, assignment means to allocate, to assign. When you are having different jobs and different machines, and each job can be performed in all the machines but with different cost, profit, time and other factors, then the problem is which job is to be assigned to on which machine so that we get optimum results. So problem is very clear. We have number of jobs, number of machines, and we want to get the optimum solution. Optimum means the solution which cannot be further improved or increased or decreased. So problems means it is not one problem. Assignment is of different types of problem, as minimization problem, maximization problem, unbalanced problem, salesman problem, restrictive problem, air-crew problem, and many more. So today we will discuss this assignment problem, minimization, and this technique or the method or the solution is given by D. Koenig of Hungary, the country Hungary, D. Koenig, but he has given the name to this problem as Hungarian assignment method. So name is Hungarian, not D. Koenig assignment method. So Hungarian assignment method has been developed by D. Koenig. Now what is that method? That we will see while discussing this problem, and how to solve this exercise also with the help of the various steps or different techniques involved. So when we say this problem, then this problem is always given in the form of matrix. Matrix means mathematical form with rows and columns, and the elements written are in the form of either cost or time or profit or sale, different forms of measuring units. So here it is a cost matrix. So the objective of assignment problems is always of two types. One is maximization and another is minimization. This objective is almost everywhere, with every trade and industry and common man also. What we want to maximize? We want to maximize our profit, we want to maximize our sale, output, production, we want to maximize our efficiency. So maximization is there, and we have to select that we want to do this maximization. And what we want to minimize? Minimize, we are always interested to minimize our cost. We are interested to minimize our time. We are interested to minimize our distance, our wastages. So this is the objective. And these two objectives are very clear in the statement, in the given matrix, in the line, whether this matrix is of this cost, time, distance or say wastages, or this matrix is of profit, sale, output, revenue and efficiency. So we have to we can analyze, and this problem is of minimization because of cost. So Hungarian assignment method is actually the technique to solve such type of problem which cannot be otherwise solved in any other sciences. So what is that problem? What is the technique? So there are 6 7 steps which you have to follow as per their statement. Number 1 is, first step is row reduction. We have to start row wise. Select the minimum element in each row and subtract that element from all elements of that row. I repeat, select minimum element in each row. Say in the first row the minimum element is 5, in the second row is 6, it is 2, here it is again 6. Then subtract that minimum element from all elements of that row. So let's do this. So here is minimum 5, we get 5, 0, 4, 13 and 6. Now here 6, 7, 3, 0, 6, 8. Here is 2, 1, 0, 2, 2, 3. Here is minimum is 9. So 9, 0, 3, 8, 6. And here minimum is 6. So 5, 0, 8, 13 and 4. After row reduction, come to the column reduction in this table, not here. In this table, find again the minimum element in each column and subtract that minimum element from all the elements of that column. So here the minimum is 1. So it is 4, 6, 0, 8 and 4. Here it is already 0. When 0 is there in any row and column, there is no need of reduction or selecting minimum element. So it is 0, 3, 0, 0, 0. Next again 0 is there, so it will remain as it is. 4, 0, 2, 3 and 8. Here the minimum is 2, 11, 4, 0, 6 and 11. And here the minimum is 4, 2, 4, minimum is not 4, minimum is 3. So let's correct it. Minimum is 3, then 3, 5, 0, 3 and 1. This is 2 steps which you have to follow. Next step is step number 3, making assignment. The rule for making assignment is find the row, starting with the row, find the row in which there is single 0. This is also known as 0 assignment. Find the row in which there is a single 0. Mark that 0 as assignment. Mark that as 0 as assignment and cross all other zeros lying in the column of assignment. I repeat. Find the row in which there is single 0. Then mark that 0 as assignment and cross all other zeros lying in that marked row, in that assignment. So in the first row there is a single 0. Mark this 0 as assignment and cross all other 0 in that column. In the second row again there is a 0. Mark this as an assignment and cross all other zeros. No 0 is there. In the third row there are 3 zeros, cannot be marked. In the fourth row, no 0. In the fifth row, no 0. Then we come to column. Find the column in which there is single 0. Here, in the first column, single 0 is there. Mark this 0 as assignment and cross all other zeros lying in that row. Now, second column, assignment is there. The lower column having the assignment cannot be made another assignment. So, here no 0, here no 0. Now again come to row. Again this assignment is there. Again come to column. So you have to repeat your steps. Starting from rows, making the assignment, crossing the zeros. You have to repeat it again and again so that you are sure that further assignment is not possible. This is your step number 3. And step number 4 is marking. This will be the sign. Marking rows and columns. This is the actually very important step. Marking rows and columns. Mark the row in which there is no assignment. You have to mark the row in which there is no assignment. Assignment is there, assignment is there, assignment is there. But in the fourth and fifth row, there is no assignment. So you mark it as right side. So very clear? Mark the row in which there is no assignment. Then mark the column in which there is 0 in the marked row. I repeat. Mark the column in which there is 0 in the marked row. So this is the marked row. Find the 0 in this marked row. Here is the 0. No cross, but the 0 is there. Then mark this column. And here in this row, again 0 is here but already marked. Marking will lead you to the correct answer. Means mark the row in which there is no assignment. Secondly, find the 0 in the marked row and mark that column. Now again, the column marked, find the assignment in the marked column. The column which you have marked, find the assignment in that marked column and then mark the row in which that assignment lies. Here you have this marked column, but here is the assignment, and this assignment row will be marked again. There are 3 points. One is mark the rows in which there is no assignment. Second is mark the column in which there is 0 in the marked row. Third is mark the row in which there is assignment in the marked column. And repeat your step till further marking is not possible. Now here further marking is not possible. In this row again 0 is there, already marked. Again this is marked, assignment is there, already marked. So finish. Now marking is complete. Now draw of parallel lines. Draw of parallel lines means draw the lines through unmarked rows and marked column. You have to remember these steps. Drawing of lines, draw the parallel lines through unmarked rows and marked columns. Unmarked rows. This is the row which has not been marked, so through unmarked row. This again next row is unmarked because we have to draw the lines through unmarked rows and marked column, and this is marked column. One line, one line. So after drawing the lines, see that all possible zeros have been covered and the number of rows are less than number of lines are less than number of your rows or number of columns. So So we will get the optimum solution when the assignments are equal to number of rows and number of columns. Now the next step is draw another table. For that, you have three types of elements. Number one is uncovered, which is open. Second is the elements lying at the intersection of two lines. And third is elements covered under the line. So what to do? Select the minimum element which is out of uncovered elements. Now you have to see your uncovered elements and find out the minimum element. And this is the one minimum element. So subtract this minimum element from all the uncovered elements, add this minimum number to the elements lying at the intersection of the lines, and other elements are to be left as it is. So then we will shift to the next table, revised table. After this step number 4. Here is step number 5, or you can say this is your new table. Revised table or new table, and we will proceed for further assignments. Now 1 is the minimum number, so you will get 3 because we have to subtract it from all other uncovered elements. 3. 0 is covered but not at the intersection. 0. 3, 10 and 2. 6 is simply covered. 3 plus 1, 4, because 3 is at the intersection. 0, 4, 5. These are simply covered elements except 3. Again 0, 1, 0 is at the intersection of the two lines. 2, 0, again 0, 7, 0, 2, 5 and 2. Now 3, 0, 8, 7, 10 and 0. Now this is your table, fresh table for making assignment. You have to follow the same procedure. Let me repeat. Find the row in which there is a single 0, mark that row as assignment, and cross all other zeros lying in that column. And similarly find the column in which there is single 0 after rows, and mark that column 0 as assignment and cross all other zeros lying in that row. And repeat till further assignment is not possible. So let's do that. First row, single 0 is there. We have to cross other 0, cross other 0. Second row again single 0 is there, no other 0. Third row 3 zeros. Fourth row no 0. Fifth row again single 0. And row, then you have to cross the zeros lying in that column. Okay. Now come to the columns. In the first column there is a single 0 and cross all other zeros lying in that row. Now again second column no 0, third column assignment is there, no 0, again 1 0. Now the assignments from 3 to 4, one assignment has increased, but we want 5 assignments. It means again we have to mark and draw the parallel lines. So again marking, same rule. Mark the row in which there is no assignment. Mark the row in which there is no assignment. Assignment is there, assignment is there. So only first one row. Then mark the column in which there is 0 in the marked row. This is marked row and 0 is here. Then mark the column and find the assignment in the marked column and mark the row in front of that assignment. Because we are finding the assignment in the marked column, then we will mark row. Again, marking the row, we will find 0 here, here, again we are stuck. No further marking is possible. Then draw parallel lines. Same rule, parallel lines. Draw lines through unmarked rows and marked columns. Through unmarked rows. This is unmarked row. This is unmarked row. And this is unmarked rows. And marked column. This is one column has been marked. Marked column. So further you can say drawing of lines is not possible because it is through unmarked rows and marked column. Okay. Now again you have to select the minimum element among the uncovered elements. So 3, 3, 10, 2. So minimum is 2. Again repeat the same process. Subtract this minimum number 2 from all other uncovered elements and add this minimum number 2 to the element lying at the intersection of two lines, and other covered elements are not to be touched. So we will get another table. So next table we have to form. From this table we have to keep one thing in mind, that minimum element is 2 and that is to be subtracted from other elements. 3 minus 2, 1, 0, 1, 8, 0. Here is 6. This 4 is at an intersection, add 2, 6. 0, 4, 5. Again 0, simply covered. 1 plus 2, 3, 2. 0, 0. Again 7 minus 2, 5. 0, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. 5 minus 2, 3. 2 minus 2, 0. And here 3. Simple uncovered, this covered. And 0 is there. At the intersection you have to add 2. Okay, the 7 is there, 8 is there, this 10 is there, and 0 is there. Now you get another table. And this table you have to again making assignments in the same process. Now let me do the assignments. Find the find the row in which there is a single 0. There are 2 zeros, there is 1 0 over here, and you have to cross other zeros in that column. Then in the third row there are 3 zeros, fourth row 2 zeros, fifth row again single 0, and cross the zeros lying in the column. Now after rows, come to the column. Find the column in which there is a single 0. This is the first column. 1 0 is there. Mark that 0 as assignment and cross all of the zeros lying in that row. Now in the fourth row, 1 0 is there and cross all other zeros already crossed. Then in the last second column, then the third column assignment is there. Fourth column, no assignment. Fifth column, assignment is there. Still, we are having only 4 assignments. So we want 5. Again, you have to repeat the process. Over here, you have to repeat the process of what? Process of After assignments, marking and draw of parallel lines, and you will get another table. Next table for assignment, new table for assignment. Okay, this was not crossed, but can have we made another assignment? So okay. Now this is the final position. 4 assignments, but we need 5, and we are to go to our next step for making other assignments. So draw the lines, marking first. Now marking, mark the row in which there is no assignment. So no assignment. Assignment is there, assignment is there, assignment. Only for one row. Then mark the column in which there is 0 in the marked row. This is very important step. And very chances of committing a mistake. You have to be very clear, conscious. So you have marked the row in which there is no assignment, then there is one row, and then you have to find the 0 in the marked row. Here is the 0, then you have to mark this column. Here is 0, then you have to mark this as column. Now find the assignment in the marked column. So here is assignment, then mark this as assignment. Here is the assignment, mark this as assignment. Then again repeat, find the 0 in the marked row. This is marked row. No 0. 0 is there but already marked. In this marked row, 0 is there, already marked, but again 0 is here. You have to mark this as column. Again 0 is there but already marked. Now you have marked this column. Now find assignment in this marked column. This you have marked this column, and you have to find assignment and mark that row in front of that assignment. Again repeat, marking is here, find 0 here. No further marking is possible. No further marking is possible. Then draw lines. Only one point is to remember. Draw the lines through unmarked rows and marked column. Unmarked row, this is only one unmarked row, and marked column. This column is marked, this is marked, this is marked. Okay. So further drawing of parallel lines is not possible. Now select the minimum element. Among us the uncovered element. Minimum element is 1. Now same process. Subtract this minimum element from all uncovered elements and add it to the elements lying at the intersection, and other covered elements are to be left. So 0, 0, 1, 7, 0. Now 5, 6, 0, 3 and 4. Wow. This 5 is covered. 5. Now 0, 3, but 3 is at the intersection of two lines, so plus 1, 4, 2 plus 1, 3, 2 is again at the intersection of two lines, 0 and 0 again at the intersection of two lines means 1. Here, now we add 1 at this 0 lying at the intersection of two lines, and you get 1. Now next, 5 minus 1, 4, 0 is there, no change, 0 is there, 2, 0 is there. Now 3 minus 1, 2, 2 is there, covered, simply covered, and 7 is there, 9 and 0. Now we get the last this fresh table, and we will make the assignments. Making 0 assignment is the same. Method is the same, technique is the same. So find the row in which there is a single 0, no 0. Here this is one single 0 is there. Make the assignment and cross other 0 lying in the column. In the third row, 2 zeros are there. In fourth row, 2 zeros are there. Fifth row, 1 0 is there. Mark this 0 as assignment and cross other zeros lying in the column. Now after rows, come to the column. In the first column, there are 2 zeros. We can't do. Second column, 2 zeros. Third column, assignment is there. Fourth column, single 0 is there. We can make assignment and cross other zeros lying in the row. And in the fifth column, already assignment is there. Okay. Now again repeat. We have to repeat. First row, 2 zeros. Second row is there, assignment is there. In the fourth row, single 0 is there. Make this 0 as assignment and cross the 0 lying in that column. Now in the fifth row, assignment is already there. Now come to the column. Again, in the first column, there is a single 0. Mark this 0 as assignment and cross zeros in the rows. So here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assignments, and we want 5 assignments. It means we have reached at the optimum results. Now from this table, you can say last table, we have to write down the assignment, result, or you can say answer. One is which job to be given to which machine and at what cost. That cost is in rupees. Cost in rupees. So from the last table, you have to check your assignments. First job is to be assigned to machine 1. Job 1 to machine 1. Job 2 to machine 3. And job 3 to machine 4. Job 3 to machine 4. And job 4 to machine 2. And job 5 to machine 5. Job 5 to machine 5. This is your assignment. And what regarding cost? This you have to check from the original table. J1 M1, the cost is 10. J2 M3, cost is 6. J3 M4, the cost is 4. And J4 M2 is here. The cost is 9, and J5 is M5. J5 M5, the cost is 10. So total is 16, 20, 29, 39. 16, 20, 30, 39. So this is your minimum cost and this is your optimum result. Optimum result means the cost cannot be further increased. So this is the way. Sometimes you have to make a number of tables instead of 2 or 3 tables, sometimes 4 tables, 5 tables. So this is the technique. Well friends, this was the minimization case of assignment problem which we have solved today. In my next video, I will be taking maximization case. Thank you very much. Please like my video, share and subscribe, and put your inquiry of any type, any case. I will be happy to solve all your problems. Thank you very much.